Hi there, Jerry Spangler here. Welcome to day 22 of our 50-day video marketing challenge. Today I'm going to discuss the automatic millionaire again, and we're going to discuss chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 2 was all about the latte factor, about determining how much money we actually waste on a daily basis and redirecting those dollars to savings. The latte factor was not designed to convince you and I that we have to go on a budget. Quite the opposite. The latte factor was designed to make us realize how much money we do waste and that we already earn enough money to begin savings on our current income. You see, budgets suck. I can't stand them. Most people can. They don't work. They're not fun. They're kind of like a diet. You know, you can do them and they're grueling and you kind of suffer through them, but over the long term, they don't work. When was the last time you knew somebody who went on a diet, lost a lot of weight, and then kept it off over a long period of time? A very rare occurrence. It's no different with a budget. So, to make it a little easier, make lifestyle adjustments. Tweak the way that you eat. Tweak the way that you exercise. And over time, you'll lose weight. The same is true with savings. Just tweak the way that we do a few things, and over time, we can become automatic millionaires. You know, the reality is there's a better way than budgeting. It's not quick, but it is very easy. And that is simply, as David coins it, pay yourself first. Every dollar that you earn before anybody else is paid, you pay yourself. Even before you pay Uncle Sam. Now, people look at me and think, is that legal? Well, of course it is. You can pay yourself first in IRAs, 401ks, SEP IRAs if you're self-employed. Simple IRAs are also an option. And you can put pre-tax dollars into those accounts before Uncle Sam touches it. This has a twofold effect. You have pre-tax dollars compounding over time and growing for you, and then immediately you get a tax break. Yay! So this year we save taxes. And the recommended amount is about 10 to 15%. But listen, if you can't start there, start somewhere and get into the habit of paying yourself first. And then in chapter 4, David Bach talks about making it automatic. Doing it so that you don't even have to think about it. Setting up your retirement plan on autopilot. And the way you do that is simply to set up a retirement plan at work in a 401k, and it comes out of your paycheck before you even see it. Or set your bank account up so that it makes automatic deposits into an IRA or a SEP IRA before you even get the chance to spend the money. And you eventually begin to live on the difference, and your retirement plan is on autopilot, and before you know it, 20 years have gone by and you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings and you didn't even think about it. And that's the whole premise behind Bach's book. And in chapter 4, he also talks about and gives you specific details about if you saved $100 a month for 30 years, you'd have over $250,000 if you earned a 10% rate of return over those 30 years. And that, by the way, I know is kind of like a pipe dream. We talked about that in the last video, but it is possible. And that's what the market has earned over the long haul. He also gives you in chapter 4 places to go that offer the services of setting up IRAs and SEP IRAs. It's a very detailed chapter on what to do next. So I recommend that you begin implementing this strategy of paying yourself first automatically. Watch the results take place over time. But let me ask you this. What if there were a way to accelerate that process? What if instead of taking 20 or 30 or even 40 years to grow your automatic millionaire nest egg, what if you were able to do it in 15 or 10 or maybe even 5 years? What if David Bach recommended and endorsed a system by which you could make that happen? Would that be attractive to you? Well, then I want to encourage you to do something. I want you to go to my website, click the link at the bottom of this page or underneath this page, www.180daystofreedom.com, and begin learning about a process that I am involved in as well that will help you achieve that goal of being an automatic millionaire and do it on an accelerated basis. This has been Jerry Spangler. Thanks for visiting. Until tomorrow, take care.